Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. We are going to talk about the 5 key skills that we need to excel in our business or in our profession. So number 1 is the communication. If you are not transmitting and receiving the proper messages, it means there is a problem with your communication channels. For that, you need to improve your communication skills. So that's number 1. Number 2 is adaptability. Let's just imagine that we had hit with COVID. So if any pandemic or any situation occurs and we have to adapt to it accordingly. For example, businesses started to do work from home. So that was the adaptability. And now after the businesses are resuming to the normal, people are not comfortable going back. So we have learned that adaptability is one of the key skills that is needed in 2022 and onwards. Number 3 is your problem solving and critical thinking. So what happens in problem solving that you identify the problem, then you go through a organized stage. Number 1, you identify the problem. Number 2, you select for the possible solutions to that problem. You search for the alternatives. Then you analyze the alternatives. You finally decide, okay, this may be the best solution for my problem. You implement, you evaluate. So this is a process, a cyclical process through which you identify the problems and you solve the problems. And if the problem is not addressed properly, you go through the same process again and select the best option for yourself. Number 4 is teamwork. So to gel up your team, we have come to know that during the COVID, people were interacting through the devices, so there was no actual human link. So how to build that link? You need to psychologically, emotionally and socially make your team gel up properly to bring harmony in them. So how would you do that? You need to put them together, do some exercises, do some engagement activities, the team engagement activities that will actually bring them together and your team will thrive. Number 5 is your time management. So we have also come to know that because of so much work pressure, some positions were laid off and some other thing happened. So some work burden was put onto some employees. So if you are an employee and you are facing such problem, what would you do? There are some techniques. For example, you can use the Stephen P. Covey's quadrant matrix, and you can know that what is urgent, important but not urgent, not necessary, it can take some time and you can and not important at all. So you can actually use that quadrant matrix and put it into your work life. Or you can also go to the other time management techniques. You can use 20-80 rule, you can use 2 minutes rule, you can use 5 minutes rule. So whatever suits you the best, just do a little research on the time management skills and the tricks and the techniques that you may use, and afterward use it into your life. It's going to help you a lot. Well, that's it from my side. Thank you very much. Do like, subscribe, share and comment on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.